Every Monday, we answer questions you may have about the weather in a segment that we call Weather Wonders. Tonight, meteorologist David Tillmans explains the significance of a continental divide that winds through our area.
A historical marker on the side of the road just outside the National Weather Service office in North Webster marks one of America's major continental divides. This divide meanders through northeast Indiana and northwest Ohio and separates the Great Lakes drainage system from the Mississippi River drainage system. Lonnie Fisher, a meteorologist with Northern Indiana's National Weather Service office, explains that this divide actually runs through the office's property, with parts of their parking lot belonging to different sides of the divide.
There's some relation to the glaciers that came through and kind of helped carve out the Great Lakes and a lot of the basins that we have. And then just over the years, obviously, just from rainfall and stuff, there's minor changes in topography that happen, with erosion and everything else.
Fisher adds that the office sits at the highest point in Kosciuszko County, with topography sloping downward in opposite directions on either side of the station. Because of this, rivers north of the divide flow towards the Great Lakes and eventually the St. Lawrence River. South of the divide, water flows towards the Ohio and Mississippi rivers before eventually reaching the Gulf of Mexico. Locally, Fisher notes that there are two major river basins, both of which flow in opposite directions.
You have the Maumee River Basin that flows over more towards Lake Erie, Lake Ontario. And then our largest one is the Upper Wabash. And that one slowly filters down through, into the Ohio River and then, eventually on its way to the Mississippi.
The two basins are separated by the Wabash Moraine. The moraine was formed many centuries ago on the sides of a glacier. This formed a valley and provided water melting off the glacier with an outlet to flow into. For Weather Wonders, I'm meteorologist David Tillmans.
Submit your weather questions by sending them to Fox 55 News. Just go to our social media pages or email them to weatherwonders@wfft.com. We'll answer your questions right here on our Weather Wonders segment at 5 and on First at 10 every Monday.